It's 9 o'clock. We're pleased to have in here a special guest, S-Curve recording artist Andy Grammer, whose single, Keep Your Head Up, is one of the hottest selling singles so far this summer.
Whoa!
Number 8 on the charts.
That's what I'm talking about.
For Andy Grammer. Thanks for joining us this morning. This is what we did. What we did is we went to our Facebook page and then your Facebook page, and we found out people who liked both of them.
Yeah.
And we found these 6 people.
I love you all.
So
we actually found more than that, but these 6 people are the people that we invited to come in today.
So we invited them in to share a little time with you. And I understand, you were a busker, right, in L.A.?
Yeah. Out on 3rd Street Promenade. Set up my guitar case and go for it.
How much money did you make doing that?
In the beginning, not so much, but by the end I had it down to a science where, we were selling like at least 60 to 100 CDs in a day. For like $10.
Buskers are like street performers, right?
Street performers, yeah.
You set your guitar case out, open it up, start playing down the street, and I've never met one I've liked.
You never?
So far. So I thought, because I'd never met a busker I liked, I thought all buskers were bad.
Yeah, they're not all bad. There's some good ones out there. It's basically like working at the circus. There's a lot of different things going on out there. You got like your little girl that's singing Janet Jackson covers. You got like a little monkey that'll take your dollar. There's like an acrobatics father-son duo from Germany. So it's a pretty entertaining thing going on. It was a great way to get my start.
So do you ever see performers who are even better than you think? That you're like, okay.
Yeah, totally. There's a lot of really good stuff out there. Better than me in a lot of different areas too. There were these 2 guys, Argentinian flamenco guitar players, that were stunning. I mean, they would move so many CDs out there. It's crazy.
So do you think there are people who make a living doing it?
Yeah.
A good living?
Oh, totally. I mean, I paid my rent for like 3 years.
If he was selling, how many? 600 to 1,000?
Yeah. So we $10
a pop.
$10 a pop. You could sell by the end. I was selling 60 to 100 a day.
Okay.
Wow.
So you go out there just for the weekend.
You making less money now that you got a recording contract?
It's hard times in the music industry.
The guy from the recording company is over here going, don't say anything about
So if this recording company doesn't work out, I'll just go back.
But the single actually came out of a day of busking.
Yes, it did. Because the thing is, days weren't always good at 60 to 100. There were many days that were 2 to 3, and so I had a full day because it's like manual labor to like get all my stuff at the time. Throw it into my minivan, like drive down there, set up and wait for the right time to play. And then there was a day where I sold like 3, and I left just kind of bummed out. I went home and wrote Keep Your Head Up, so it worked out. Thank God I didn't sell any CDs. That's great.
and now you're about to go on tour, or you have toured with
we started tour already. She's amazing. It's really fun.
Natasha Bedingfield, who's we love her.
Yeah, she's great.
Isn't she?
Her voice is unbelievable every night. It's amazing.
So what's it like being the opening act? Do you just they give you like a little corner where you can change your clothes and that's it? Do you have?
It's great because what you're doing is you're getting to play in front of so many people. So I'll take the small dressing room for that.
Yeah. All right. Well, his brand new album, by the way, self-titled Andy Graham, will be in stores tomorrow.
Tomorrow. It's really exciting.
And the single "Keep Your Head Up" is, like I said, 8th already on the chart. So
it's just unbelievable. Just a ridiculous thing that's occurring.
Here to perform his 8th ranked single, "Keep Your Head Up." Here's Andy Grammer.
All right, thank you so much. I've been waiting on the sunset, bills on my mindset, I can't deny it, getting higher than my income's breadcrumbs, I've been trying to survive, the glow that the sun gets right around sunset, helps me to realize that this is just a journey, drop your worries, you're gonna turn out fine, oh, you turn out fine, you guys gotta sing the O's and the A's with me, okay? Fine, oh, you turn out fine. But you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, Now I know it's hard to remember sometimes, you gotta keep your head up. Oh, I just broke a string. We're gonna power through it. We're gonna keep our heads up.
Yes.
You gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, I got my hands in my pockets, kicking these rocks. It's kinda hard to watch this life go by. I'm buying into skeptics. Skeptics mess with the confidence in my eyes. I'm seeing all the angles, thoughts get tangled. I start to compromise my life and my purpose. Is it all worth it? Am I gonna turn out fine? Oh, you turn out fine. Said fine. Oh, you turn out fine. But you gotta keep your head up. Oh, you can let your head down. Hey, you gotta keep your head up. Oh, you can let your head down. Hey, now I know it's hard. I know it's hard to remember sometimes. You gotta keep your head up. Oh, you can let your head down. Hey, yo. Now only rainbows after rain, the sun will always come again, and it's a circle, circling around again. It comes around again. I say only rainbows after rain, the sun will always come again, and it's a circle, circling around again. It comes around, but you gotta keep your head up. Oh, you can let your head down. You gotta keep your head up. Oh, you can let your head down. See, now I know it's hard. I know it's hard to remember sometimes. You gotta keep your head up. Oh, when you can let your head down. Hey, now keep your head up. And you can let your head down. And keep your head up. And you can let your head down. And keep your head up. You can let your head down. I'm singing, whoa. No.
With Andy Grammer, of course, that's the single. Again, the CD comes out tomorrow. I'll tell you what, it's so hard. You don't see a lot of guys like that who can come in and just have that kind of energy, which is you and a guitar. So I got to pay a great compliment.
And you didn't need that string anyway.
I mean, who needs?
It's funny.
Who needs 6 strings?
I actually didn't notice it before he did. I'm thinking, wow, he's just going right through that. He
Yeah, you
the
gotta
string,
plow
and all of a sudden
through.
it's like, whoa, what happened here?
That was good.
And the other compliment I can pay you is I think there are 2 songs that right now on our playlist that people just really latched onto, and that's that song and the script single.
Oh, the script, yeah, I love the script too.
Because I think people really identify with that message.
It's a really hard thing to do to write something that's like upbeat and not super cheese.
Mm-hmm.
That is a really tough thing to do.
It is.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like trying to make something that's healthy for you and tastes good.
And
it just usually doesn't work. Like if you go to the health food store, you're like, this sucks. So if you can find a way, I'm very blessed to have found a way to try and do that.
It just makes sense that you and Natasha Bedingfield are touring together because that's kind of her thing.
That's her thing too.
You know, and I'm listening to you going, yeah, this is a good pairing.
Yeah,
I like
totally.
it.
I've gotten a lot of really cool emails that'll just blow my mind. Like, oh my, really intense ones that'll go as far as like, I was driving to go do something not so cool, and and your song came on the radio, and I turned the car around, and whoa, that's really nuts,
That's great, Andy. Best of luck to you. Thanks for stopping.
Thank you guys so much for having me in here. This is great.
Where you guys? You're out on tour now?
Yeah.
Are you playing tonight?
We're playing tonight.
Where?
Birchmere, is that it?
Okay.
Yeah, you got it right.
Is that
Nova,
Northern Virginia.
Yeah.
All right.
So come hang out. Thank you guys again for having me.
Hey, thanks.
And would you go and check out some street performers in California? So you can you have a bias right now.
Well, look at the one time I was in
You were a
California.
street performer. No, I can't go that far. Never mind.
I don't want to paint them all with that bad brush. And certainly after you come in here this morning,
Yeah, I hope that for street
changed my
performers
mind.
all across the world, I've broke a string.
I liked your off-air comparison to if you saw.
Yeah. The comparison that I made off air was that when I was in New York, I never saw anybody that was skateboarding that was good. If you'd be out and there'd be some guy who'd be getting ready to do a cool trick and then never land it ever. But when I went to California, they're really good.
So you can't go by what you
You can't always go by your geographic zone.
Oh, wow. Yeah, because one time I got conned by a street performer in L.A.
Okay, the thing is, I will say that hip hoppers are more intense. They will push you hard.
And the guy didn't perform at all. He made JoJo buy a CD based on his words.
That question is great. All the same. Yo, you like music? You like music? Because if you like music, you should give me $20.
It very well may have been a blank CD.
Yeah.
JoJo bought it, so I don't see.
I actually, when I'm recording in New York City, I will
go by and always buy one, just for like to start the session of whatever we're doing. Like put one in and see if maybe we found the guy.
Yeah.
We haven't found the guy.
Were you discovered that way though?
I was discovered because I was out there selling a bunch of CDs, and my now manager heard about it and came out and saw me.
Okay.
It's amazing, yeah.
All right. 810. Thanks again, Andy Grammer. The CD is out tomorrow. Go out and buy a bunch of them.
Yeah.
All right.
Please, one for you and everyone in your extended family.
It's JoJo and Reagan.
Thank you guys so much.